You didn't ask.
I'm doing all the range of motions for the back. For extension, I will have my client or patient standing, and this is supposed to be a tape measure, sorry I didn't have one. So I'll go from C7 to S1, then I'll have him bend forward, then I will measure again from C7 to S1, and then I would subtract the second one from the first one to find out the range of motion. For extension, same thing, I'll go from C7 to S1 and I'll have him bend backwards. And then again I'll go from C7 to S1, and once again I'd subtract the numbers and find out what his extension was. Now for lateral bend, I will have, this is my goniometer. I'll have my fulcrum at the S1. I'll have the stationary arm down the medial sacral crest, and I'll have the movement arm aligned with C7. So I'll have him bend to the side, and I'll follow to C7, and then I would mark that number, and then I'll have him stand up again, and then go to the other side. And I try to compare the two sides and see how they related to each other. Now for rotation, I'll have him sit down. I'll have the fulcrum at the middle of his head. The stationary arm will be lined up with the iliac crest, and then the movement arm will be lined up with the acromion process, of the shoulder. So I'll have him rotate. I put him in a chair that he could rotate.
So you want me to do this?
Rotate, yeah. I'll leave this with the iliac crest, and then I'll go to the acromion process, and then I'll record that number, and then I'll have him do it the other way. And then I would compare them.